Very shocking experience, I can tell you that. Even though I was prepared for it, you're not prepared for it.
Mark Panonzek of Linwood recounting the time he fell through the ice on Saginaw Bay.
When you hit the water, the first thing you do is you're shocked. You get a shock.
Mark was prepared. He stayed calm and executed his plan.
I turned around, swam back towards the lights, grabbed my picks around my neck, and I got out actually before my guys actually came to me.
Now he helps the Coast Guard and the Cauqualan Fire Department on ice rescues with his airboat. And with ice starting to form on Saginaw Bay, it means ice fishermen.
There are some guys sneaking out on some of the cuts already.
And that means somebody might fall in. Petty Officer Vanessa Skasny with the U.S. Coast Guard says rescues are all too common.
Last winter, we went out quite a bit. That was the busiest winter I've ever had since I've been in, and the whole Great Lakes had 19 saves. 9 of those 19 were right here in our area.
Officer Skasny rescued one of those people herself.
I swam over to him and, told him, I was like, hey, if you can hear me, blink. And, he kind of blinked, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's conscious. There was a medical professional who talked to him and said, you maybe had 5 more minutes.
After saving that fisherman's life, she came up with the idea for the Coast Guard to host ice safety training sessions.
I don't want it to happen to anybody else.
Now, among the things the Coast Guard says you should bring if you venture out onto the ice are ice picks, a life jacket, a sound-producing device, and a cell phone with a portable charger. The Coast Guard will host an ice safety training session at the Linwood Beach Marina Saturday night at 6. Reporting live in the Continuous News Center, Scott Walchek, WNEM TV5.